Picture this. An audit email lands in your inbox at 7 p.m. on a Friday. The subject line? Documentation request, needed by Monday 9 a.m. Suddenly, you're clicking through documents, cross-referencing policies, trying to remember which version of that vendor contract actually got the final approval. Then you spend the entire weekend digging through hundreds of files, messaging a dozen people, and still worrying that you missed something critical. This is the reality for compliance teams everywhere. It's manual, it's disconnected, and it's stressful. That's exactly why tools like ClickUp are changing the game. As the world's first converged AI workspace, we put intelligence directly into the system where your work already lives. So let's break down exactly what AI compliance assistants can do and show you how ClickUp makes it all happen in one place. Let's dive in. First up, we have compliance monitoring and risk detection. This actually happens in real time. Instead of waiting for problems to surface during an audit, AI compliance assistants continuously scan your operations, flagging potential violations the moment they appear. For example, a vendor contract approaching expiration without renewal is caught automatically. The system stays on watch, so you don't have to stay up all night double-checking everything manually. Next up is audit reporting and regulation tracking that doesn't let your team drown in alerts. When audit time rolls around, you're no longer manually pulling documentation from 5 different systems. The AI has already been assembling the trail as work happened. It also acts as your filter. Regulators issue over 200 alerts daily. An AI compliance assistant filters out what doesn't apply to you and surfaces only what matters for your specific operations. So you're reviewing what's ready instead of building it from scratch under pressure. Third, let's talk about workflow automation. This makes sure nothing falls through the cracks. Think about it. If you have 47 vendor licenses renewing throughout the year, then every single one of them matters. And if you miss one, you're looking at a compliance violation. But when the workflow is automated, the AI assistant takes the lead. It schedules the renewals, assigns the right owners, attaches supporting docs, and sends reminders. All of it happens whether anyone remembers to check or not. The work moves forward step by step without anyone having to babysit every transition. These 3 capabilities are what make AI compliance assistants powerful. Now let's look at how ClickUp delivers all of it in one place. It starts with ClickUp Brain, your context-aware AI assistant. It has access to every task, doc, and conversation in your workspace, which means it can actually act on your data. Now let's say a new regulation drops. GDPR updates its requirements, and your SOPs need to reflect that immediately. With ClickUp Brain, you generate a compliance-ready SOP draft in under 60 seconds. From there, you can drop this draft in your ClickUp docs and ask ClickUp Brain's AI writer to edit and refine it as per your company standards and documentation style. Now, your legal team just needs to review and approve. And for workflow automation, just set up ClickUp Automation once, and every license gets a 60-day renewal reminder automatically assigned to the right owner with all supporting documents attached. If you want to take this even further, ClickUp Super Agents give you the power to do more than humanly possible. Think of them as your AI teammates. You lead, and the super agents go to work, completing tasks, scheduling follow-ups, and running entire workflows end-to-end. Now you're probably wondering, but what about our sensitive data? That's a fair question, and in reality, 36% of people surveyed said trust and security are the main reasons they hesitate to use AI agents. But here's what most people don't realize. ClickUp Super Agents are built on user-level permissions, which means they get the same permissions as your team, and they can access only what you authorize. They even seek human approval when crucial decisions arise. This security model gives agents real autonomy and guardrails you can control. Here's the thing, compliance doesn't have to be reactive anymore. You just need a platform like ClickUp that turns compliance from a cost center into a strategic advantage. So when the audits hit, you're not scrambling, you're always ready. Sign up to try ClickUp today and see how fast compliance can move when AI does the work.